What's going on, man? It's your big brother Train tuning again to another exclusive video. If you're watching this video right now, I'm about to give you $1 million worth of game in about 12 minutes. All right, I just need you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, because once you start doing what I'm about to tell you to do, you're going to feel way better than you felt in your whole life. And you're going to have a much better lifestyle than you ever been living in your whole life from the past. Okay? Trust me when I say this, because I have been doing this for a long time. And I just noticed that my life has done a 360, man. I'm so different now from who I used to be. I get scared of myself sometimes. I don't even know who I am sometimes, because it's just that good. All right. So listen to this message right here. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if it vibrated with your soul and resonated with your spirit. And also, man, leave some comments below. We like to read the comment section and know what you think. Okay. Listen, man. The best thing you can do with your life right now, if you're going through some struggles or if you're going through problems, trials, tribulations, maybe you can't get a job, maybe you got a job, whatever the situation you in right now, nobody hears your voice, people don't like you, you probably can't get no good breaks, whatever you're going through, I'm gonna tell you one thing that's gonna work like a charm. It'll never go wrong. One thing you got to start doing, and it's gonna hurt too, because it's gonna make you feel like you're doing bad. It's gonna make you feel like you committing a sin, okay? But you really not. You got to start focusing on yourself, staying silent, and minding your business, okay? When I say focusing on yourself, I mean basically you got to get selfish, okay? I mean, you have to get selfish. And listen, like when I wasn't selfish, that's when I got heartbroken the most. When I wasn't selfish, that's when I was always broke. When I wasn't selfish, that's when everybody used me, they abused me, they never did see my potential. Nobody respected me because I wasn't focusing on myself. I was focusing on everybody else. I used to focus on helping everybody else, but I would never help myself out. But the moment I started focusing on myself, when you start focusing on yourself, it's going to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. You're going to lose a lot of friends too. You're going to lose a lot of friends. Ain't nobody going to want to mess with you. You might lose a relationship. Y'all might split up if you're in a relationship. You're going to lose a lot of family members. I mean, you're just going to lose a lot of stuff the moment you start focusing on yourself, because you're going completely against the grain, okay, of what society teaches you to do, all right? Focus on yourself and be selfish, man. Every good thing that come into your life, it is for you. It's not for everybody else to keep. If you getting money, keep your money. You know what's crazy? Because one of the number one things that, if you grew up broke, right, like I did, like one of the number one things that will happen to you is that when you start getting money, if you came from nothing, when you start getting money or you got a little bit of money on you, something will always be telling you to give it away to somebody so that they can think better of you. You ever did that before? Like, you ever got a whole lot of money and you just felt like, oh, I can give such and such $50. I can give her $100. Like, it will really make you think that if you buy somebody else's happiness, they will like you more. And they won't. They won't. Trust me, they won't. If you give somebody your blessings that's coming to you, they're going to look at you as a fool. They're going to look at you as a sucker, and they're not going to respect you. Trust me. I know this for a fact. People will respect you more when you become selfish, right? And you don't give them nothing, then you give them something. Because the moment you give somebody something, like I said, a lot of people look at that as weakness. Come on, think about it. Think about it, man. If somebody came up to you and just said, here's $1,000, You're going to be like, what the? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then what you going to do after you get that $1,000? You're going to take it, do what you pay, whatever you want to pay, go buy whatever you want to buy. But in the back of your mind, you might say, I like that person. But at the same time, you ain't really going to deal with that person like that. You know why? Because subconsciously, you see that as something stupid that they did. Why they give you $1,000? You didn't deserve it. You didn't work for it. That's the same way people look at you when you give them all your stuff. They ain't gonna do nothing but keep coming back and asking for more and more and more. Again, I told you, people want to see how low they can. People want to see how low you will go, like how much of a sucker that you are. That's really all they trying to do when you give them stuff. They won't come and ask you for more. They gonna come and get some more food. You know, you can give a panhandler all the money you want at the corner of the intersection. Every time you see him, you can give them $1 a day, $10 tomorrow, $30 next week, $100 after that week, whatever. They never gonna end panhandling. Trust me, they gonna always be a panhandler. He might go away for a while. You might not see him on that street corner, but I promise you he will come back on that street corner. You will see that same man right there that was begging you for some money. Because you can't change people with material stuff, y'all. I'm going to say that one more time. You cannot change people by giving them a new car. You cannot change somebody by paying a payment for them. They always going to be the same. Material stuff does not change somebody's inner thinking, okay? It's not going to work. So it's best for you to keep your stuff to yourself. Everything that you getting because you're a good person. Maybe the universe is just blessing you with gifts. Right? If you get blessings and stuff, and if your life is going good and you find yourself always making things happen at the right time and everything is flowing like it's supposed to in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like a river. When your life start flowing, like you feel like you getting lucky and stuff like that, that's how you know you pleasing the source. You pleasing God himself. Okay? But he did not say when you get what he gives you, give it back away. Keep it. Focus on yourself, man. And next, what you gotta do is stay silent, bro. Listen. If you like me, if you watching my video, make sure you subscribe because I'm pretty sure you got a warm heart. Okay? Just like me. I got a very warm heart. I just like people. I have nothing against people. I have no enemies. I haven't really ever had enemies in my life. You feel me? I got into one fight in my whole life, and that was back in high school or something like that. You know what I mean? And it only lasted for about 20 seconds. You know, so I've always been the type of dude, I got good bridges with people, right? But here's the thing. If you got a warm heart, people around you will be the problem. Okay, if you got a warm heart, you will notice that you will attract fake people. You'll attract phony people, shysty people. You'll attract all kind of people with funny vibes. You know what I mean? You ever been around people like they got funny vibes, man. They make you feel like, you know, you second guess them, you know, you second guess their friendship. You know, they might say they gonna do something. They don't do it. You be wondering why they don't do it. You know, somebody give you their phone number and they don't follow back up with you, but you follow back up with them and they forward your message and stuff like that. When you got a warm heart, these are the type of people that you attract. Okay, but this is why I'm telling you to stay to yourself and stay silent, because I'm telling you, they ain't gonna do nothing but try to make you feel bad because they know you generous. They know you cool, calm, and collected. They know you nice. All right. So when people do you wrong so many times and you not getting tired of it, then you deserve to go ahead and get beat up some more. Okay. Yeah. Go back out there and let them just walk over you some more because you don't really want to change nothing. Eventually you get to a point where you just get tired of it, man. And you got to stay solid. Okay. Man, when people say, I'm telling you, you got to get serious with it too. You got to enforce this after this video. Enforce it. Stick to what I'm saying. Man, even when strangers say hey to you, man, don't say nothing to them. Keep it moving. Okay? When you got high level energy, man, everybody going to want to talk to you. Everybody going to want to get to know you. You know what I mean? If you look good, if you carry yourself with a good energy, good vibe, you know, you fresh, got nice gear on, whatever. Man, when people talk to you, man, don't say nothing to them. Don't say nothing to these people out here. I'm telling you, man, day by day, the world getting crazier and crazier, man. And the last thing you want to do is open the door and for somebody to come into your aura, okay? You know how the people be trying to sell you stuff like, hey, stop, man, stop. Check this out. I want you to check. Don't even say nothing to them. That's the same way how people will do you, the way salespeople will do you when they try to catch you walking or stop you from walking. They'll stop you. They'll try to present to you a new item or something like that they trying to sell, but they not really coming to you because they like you for who you are and they just want to help you. They ain't trying to help you. They just trying to get your money. This is what it's all about with most people. All right. Most people trying to connect with other people because they trying to use them. Okay, so you got to stay silent, man. It's going to make you feel bad because you ain't going to be hitting nobody up and stuff like that. Man, stay to yourself. Stay silent. Because have you ever noticed, man, you be doing good until you invite people into your life. When you start dealing with people and associating with people because you're just trying to be nice and stuff like that, bro, that's when things go bad. Okay, because most of the time you dealing with people that's not where you want to be. You dealing with people that don't want to go where you want to go. Okay, you dealing with people who not like you. All right, if you got people in your life right now who don't have the same interests as you, they don't think like you, they don't have the same zest for life, they don't have the same destination and places that you want to go in life. They not supposed to be in your life, bro. You wasting your time dealing with Decepticons. You dealing with somebody that's going in this direction, but you trying to make them like you, make them trying to go in your direction. It's never going to work. People always going to be themselves. They're going to do what they got to do. And that's getting over on you. So stay silent, man. And last but not least, man, mind your business. Okay? Man, I don't care if you see somebody fighting outside, man. Don't go break it up. Mind your business. Stay in your own lane, man. I'm telling y'all this stuff because this is a crazy world out here. You know what I mean? People are becoming unpredictable. A lot of people crashing out over petty stuff. You ain't got time to get caught up in nobody else's problems. Okay? So, if people want to be a-holes and stuff like that, let them be it. But just stay in your lane, mind your own business. Stay to yourself, man. Not unless you with the person that you supposed to be with or whoever you with that is in your same lane. They own your vibrational frequency and stuff like that. Or they in your community, or you work with them or something and y'all cool. But for the most part, man, when it comes to everybody else, man, mind your business. Stay out of people's business, man. Don't be nosy. Like most people in the world, in the regular population, most people is nosy, bro. They worry about what other people doing. They chiming in on people's lifestyle. They monitoring people and seeing how they do. Most people can't do this, what I'm saying, because they don't have the type of knowledge that I'm telling you, which is mind your business. When you mind your business, and you do what you gotta do, when you focus on yourself, you stay silent, you keep people's name out your mouth, don't worry about what people say about you, you mind your business, you stay in your lane, you run your race, you do your pattern over and over again, and you don't worry about what people doing, you're going far in life. Trust me, you're going far in life. And the only thing you're doing all this for is to get rid of distractions. See, most of the stuff that you done dealt with in life, the reason why you really ain't where you want to be right now is because you're not already there. It's not because you're not there. You are there. You are him already. You are that person already. But the only thing you got to do now in order for it to manifest fully, you have to stay in your own lane and cut off everybody else and all distractions. Don't feel sorry for nobody. God give them the same air that you breathing in their lungs. Okay, don't feel bad for nobody that you're not reaching out to no more. Cut them off, bro. Stay in your own lane. Focus on yourself. Stay silent. Mind your business. And I guarantee you'll be safe, bro. Won't nobody mess with you. Won't nobody be blowing up your phone, asking for stuff. Man, you will be at so much peace if you mind your business, stay to yourself, and you focus on yourself and be silent. You'll be at so much peace, bro. The world, they be quiet. Nothing will come and harm you. Nobody will mess with you. Man, even the most dangerous people won't even mess with you because they don't even know you. They don't know nothing about you. When somebody don't know something about you, when somebody's not talking too much and they the most silent person, that's the most mysterious person in the room. Okay, you become the most mysterious person in the room, and then not only that, since people don't know you, also become the most dangerous person because don't nobody know who you are, don't nobody know what you're capable of when you silent and you stay to yourself. All right, so keep this in mind, man. Save this message. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm the big bro, Trend Genius. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.